What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19, and I have the all-time T20 World Cup 2020 in Australia. Today's game is game number 2, Bangladesh All Time versus Sri Lanka All Time. And I'm looking forward to seeing the Sri Lanka All Time in action because it's a very overpowered team, you know. It's got some great legends. I love the old Sri Lankan players. The current ones are great too, but the old ones are just a level above the rest, aren't they? Jayasuriya, Sangakkara, Mahela Javardhane, Chaminda Vas, and Mathai Muralidhar, and Ajantha Mendes. You know, the list just continues. I mean, there's just so many. You'll see some of them today. Some of them you'll see on another day. Remember, I can only play 11 players, so not everyone's gonna get a chance today. But yeah. Before we get into the game, though, I'm going to need you to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you get notified as soon as I upload these videos. I'm also doing other series other than the World Cup. I will start making career mode and all that again as well in all 3 different games that I'm doing. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks to everyone who's become a channel member. I really appreciate it. And if you want to become a channel member as well, hit that join button right next to the subscribe button. You'll see it on your PC. And there's also a link in the description if you do not see the join button. But yeah, now let's get into game number 2. All right, Perth Stadium in Australia. Bangladesh All Time versus Sri Lanka All Time. There are the 2 lineups. Now with the Bangladesh, I was a bit confused. I wasn't sure who to play. I mean, Bangladesh definitely have some good legends, but I would argue the best Bangladeshi team is the one that's playing right now. Some of the greatest Bangladeshi players are, you know, playing at the moment. So I wasn't sure how to go about this. Maybe you guys can help me with this. But I've gone with that team first up. Let's see how they react. Sri Lanka's called heads. Mahela Javardhane, I love him so much. Such a classy batsman he was. Amazing at number 3, even number 4. But here we go. He's won the toss. I think they've done a pretty good job with this player model, haven't they? All right, and he's chosen to have a bat first. So Sri Lanka will be having a bat first here at Perth. And look at that. The stadium's almost full. There are a couple of rows still empty, but that's because people are still only getting in. It's only the beginning of the game. I mean, the game hasn't even officially started yet. Here we go. The fielding side has come out first. The Bangladeshi side. I've done my best to make the kits. Obviously, I'm not a professional artist, so I cannot do that great of a job. But, you know, I made these kits, so if there are little mistakes here and there, forgive me. Like I said, I'm not a professional, but I've done my best, all right? And I hope you're enjoying it. All the kits are from the World Cup 1999 because I love all those kits. They're such amazing kits. And they're also considered retro. So here we go. Bangladesh versus Sri Lanka. Jayasuriya, my favorite batsman from Sri Lanka after Sangakkara, that is. I love to see him in action. Sana Jayasuriya also, he was a great bowler as well. There's a lot of wickets. Here we go. Mashrafi Murtaza to Jayasuriya first up. He's hooked that one away. And I have a feeling that's going to go to the boundary for 4. And it does. That's just the kind of player Jayasuriya is. Such a beast. Hilikaratne Dilshan, I loved him as well. Are we going to get to see his signature Dil scoop today? We're gonna have to wait for that one, but he started things off well. Oh, that was a risky 3rd run, but he's gone for it. Sanath. Oh, he's nicked it. He's gone. Sanath is gone. That was a brilliant delivery, a short one that nipped off of the seam and away from the batsman. That's what's beaten him. Got to the outside edge, and what a take by the wicketkeeper there, Rahim. Mushfiqur Rahim. Such a great keeper. And a brilliant batsman as well. He recently got a 200 in Test. He's a very good batsman, wicketkeeper batsman. One of the best for Bangladesh at least. And Sana Jayasuriya is gone for 5 runs only. I was expecting him to play a big innings, but that's all right. It happens. It's part of the game. Mahela Javardhane, there he is. Comes out number 3, the skipper. Out there earlier than he would have liked, but he's up to the task, I assure you that. Oh, got a bit of movement there again away from Javardhane. Mashrafi Murtaza is looking good today. Did not carry to the slips or the keeper. It was between the slips and the keeper. And so he was lucky on that occasion, Jawardini. But it's good to see Mashrafi Murtaza is getting something out of the pitch. He's bowled short to Dilshan. He's put that one away effortlessly. 4 runs. There he goes. Such a brilliant player. Quite aggressive, quite innovative. And he's looking good here. It's a good shot over mid-off. It's gone for 4. Don't bother running after that one. Easy pickings for Dilshan. It's a very good shot into extra cover from Mahela. And he gets a boundary. First one of the day. Mustafizur Rahman gets a bit of movement as well. Outside edge from Dilshan, but luckily it's gone between the fielders for 4 runs. It's a good shot. I think he's found the gap. Oh, yes, he has. Oh, fielder's done well, actually. Fielder's done really well in stopping that one. He saved his team 1 run there. Oh, that's a very cheeky shot from Mahela, the skipper. He's gotten 4 runs for it as well. It's a good shot. It's a very good shot. It's a very aggressive field set as well. Not the kind of field set we're used to seeing at T20, but Shakib wants to attack. Abdul Razak. Legendary left-arm bowler. Oh, he's been put away effortlessly by Dilshan. Like I said, he's quite an innovative player. He's going to play those exuberant shots. There he goes again, into the cow corner this time. They've got a fielder there. Nope, he's beaten him. He's timed it too good. His timing's amazing. Get your watches out, mate. Set your timing to that, because it doesn't get better than that. It's a very good shot over mid-off. Again, they're keeping most of their fielders inside the circle on the offside. And it's an interesting strategy in T20. It's not working so far, but they're sticking with it. Maybe they can pick up a couple of wickets and then put a bit of pressure on Sri Lanka with this aggressive mindset. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, straight to the fielder. He's gone. Dilshan's gone. That's a big wicket. 36 of 18. Abdul Razak striking. There it is. That's why he's in this side. He's such a legendary bowler. Look at that field set. Such an aggressive field set. That's not the kind of field you see in a typical T20. But that's the thing you've got to love about these legends, is they think outside of the box. And they execute it too. It's not just about having a weird field set. I mean, you've got to be able to make it work. And they are making it work. It's a very good shot from Sangakkara. Kumar. Now, he is my all-time favorite Sri Lankan batsman. So classy, has an amazing record, and can also keep the sticks. I mean, does it get any better than him? And he was also the captain, by the way, so he can do it all. Sanga. Whoa, lovely. Pretty decent shot. A lot of risk involved, but he's executed it to perfection. The Razak, oh, goes with a reverse sweep, trying to entertain the people who've come to see the game, but ends up losing the wicket. And there he is again, Abdul Razak. Like I said, there's a reason he's in this squad. He's a wily one. You've got to watch out for him. He's gonna get you. He looks harmless, but he can do a lot of harm if you allow him. And Kumar, well, he definitely allowed him. He tried to be a bit too cheeky with that shot, and Abdul Razak is not someone you can mess around with. He's got him. Rasna Arnold. He's coming out now as such a dangerous player. Remember him? Well, vaguely, because I was very young. Very, very young. Mostly I remember him from highlights, but still a very strong player. It's given him way too much room. Was hoping that Mahela would play it straight to the fielder on the rope, but Mahela himself is a legend. You can't expect him to make such a stupid mistake. Mustafizur, it's a young bowler, very good bowler as well. like watching him, but Russell has put him away with ease. Oh, what a shot, Russell! He's been watching a bit of ABD. Lovely. There he goes, Mahila. He's looking very good. He's looking very good indeed. 32 he moves on to.
Yes.
Oh, thick edge. Luckily for him, no gully, and it's gone for 4. Oh, that's an awkward shot. I think he's just lost his wicket. Yes, he has. And guess who's the bowler? Take a guess. There's only one. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Abdul Razak. He strikes again. Wicket number 3. Russell got for 21 of 17. Sri Lanka have lost a couple of wickets now. I'm not even going to attempt to say his last name. Just going to call him Ramesh. And if anyone is watching from Sri Lanka, if you can help me say his last name, I'll very much appreciate that. Kaluwitrana. Oh no. Ah, Mahila. Lovely shot. I was trying to read that name, by the way. Trying to figure out how to say. I think I've got. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna say it. Kaluwitrana. Did I say it right? Yep. Yes. No. Maybe. Uh oh. Is that the end of Mahila Jayawardene? Oh no, it's not. They've dropped him. Oh my. You do not want to drop any catches, let alone the catch of the legendary skipper from Sri Lanka, Mahila Jayawardene, who will definitely punish you for that. Oh, he's gonna make you pay. Don't you worry about that. It was a golden opportunity, and again, guess who was bowling? Guess who was bowling? Ramesh Kaluwitrana. I think that's how you say his name. Oh, he's gone. He's stumped. He's stumped. That's quick hands from Mushfiqur Rahim. Rahim. Yeah, Rahim. I always confuse Mustafizur Rahman and Mushfiqur Rahim. They're different names. I'll get used to it eventually, but that's the end of Kaluwitrana. I think that's how you say his name. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. But I've heard enough Sri Lankans' names to know how a name would be pronounced, I guess. But Chaminda was very good bowler. Is always competing for #1 spot with Shaun Pollock from South Africa. Those two are always competing for the #1 spot in the ICC ranking. That just shows the class of Chaminda Vaas and also Shaun Pollock. By the way, is it Vaas or Vaz? Because I've heard different commentators say it, you know, someone says it Vaas and then someone says it Vaz, like the S is a Z. How do you Sri Lankans say it? Because that's how, obviously, the proper pronunciation is, so I would like to know that. Oh, he's really gone for that one. Has he got all of it, though? That's the real question. Oh! He had, but the fielder did really well to stop that from going over the rope. Brilliant bit of fielding there. Hussain goes full again. This time he's got it. Don't worry about that. That's gone. That's gone. 49. Mahila moves on to it. That lovely shot straight down the ground. And he goes again. That's his half century. Let's do this. So far we've had 2 games. This is the second game. And we've had 3 half centuries. When will we get our first 100? That's what I want to know. Mahila Jayawardene, the legend today, the skipper as well. Gets his 50 of 38 deliveries. But yeah, how long do you think it will take before our first 100? Do you think this game will, think Mahila will go on to get 100? Definitely can. I mean, if there's anyone who can, it's Mahila, let's be honest. Ahmadullah Riyad. What a shot, you cheeky bugger. Mahila. So good. And the vast now. He could bat a bit. Uh-oh, I spoke a bit too soon. He's gone. Oh my goodness. Commentator's curse. Just as I praise him, he loses his wicket. Mahmudullah gets a wicket here. It's spinner's day today, with the exception of Mushrafi Murtaza. He got a wicket as well. All the remaining wickets were from spinners. And the one dropped catch was also from a spinner, Abdur Razak. Chaminda Vas is gone. And Nuwan Zoisa. Now this is a player I've heard a lot about from my uncles. Actually, you know what? This is how he was described to me. Alright, he's nicked that one, but yeah. So they told me that he wasn't the best bowler Sri Lanka's ever had. Obviously not. They've had Lasith Malinga, Chaminda Vas, obviously. But he was always the bowler who could get the job done. Now, I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but that's how he was described to me, so that's why he's in the squad. Here we go now. First delivery he'll be facing. And I've heard he could bat a bit as well, and there you go. He shows his batting ability as he smacks that one over the inner circle for 4 runs. Oh my. Another great shot. Did that go all the way for 6? It looked like it did. I'm not entirely sure though. But Shakib Al Hassan is having a mare today. He's given up so many runs. Oh, he's gone after him again. It's 12 runs off the over, and we've seen spinners perform really well here, so I don't know. Shakib is a bit off today. Oh, he's not got all of it. He's not got all of it. That's another. Oh no, they've dropped him. That's a second drop catch today. Bangladesh will have to do a lot better than that in the field if they're to win against a formidable side like Sri Lanka. That is just not acceptable. Mahmudullah Riyad, that would have been his second wicket. How do you drop that? That's the simplest of catch. Standing still. It's going straight into your hands. Not even moving. But what a reply by Jayawardene. Right, Shakib is back, and like I said, he's not looking in the greatest of form, which is very worrisome for Bangladesh, because he has to bat as well. And if he's not in form with a ball, chances are he's not going to be in form with the bat either, and that's what I'm talking about. Nuwan Zoisa, who's not even a proper batsman, is smacking him over the boundary for 6. And this is, again, I'll say, on a pitch where spinners are actually doing really well. Mahmudullah Riyad nearly got a wicket, and Abdur Razak, I mean, he's been doing amazingly well here. Was taking him on again. Has he got all of it again? Has he? No, he's not this time. He's finally got a wicket. He's finally got a wicket. Shakib, they'll definitely give him some boost. And he needed that. I feel bad for him. He's a much better bowler than that. He's much better than that. And he normally is a lot better than that, but guess today is not his day. Let's see if this will revive something in him. He's only got 1 over left though. He's not got too many overs left, so but he can still recover. There you go. SCG is filling up now. Nearly all the way full. Ajantha Mendes, who was such a dangerous bowler. You never knew which way the ball was going to go with him. Such an awkward action as well. Oh, and he gets another wicket. He's on a hat-trick. There he is. He's back. That's amazing news for Bangladesh. Middle pole out of Ajantha Mendes. It is Mendes, right? I think it is. Yes, it is Ajantha. If it was Mahela Jayawardene, that would have been even better, obviously. And there he is. Linga Ringa Lasith Malinga, number 9. 99, I mean. 2 9s, not just 1. Here we go. Hat-trick delivery. He's nicked it. He needed a slip, and that would have been a hat-trick. That's an amazing recovery from Shakib, and that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of bowler he is. But today, for the most part, he was off. But he's turned it on in the final over. Only gave up 6 runs and took 2 wickets. Nearly 3. If he had a slip, that would have been a 3rd wicket, a hat-trick. But it is what it is. Mustafizur Rahman to bowl the final over. Shakib is not going to make the same mistake he made in that trophy against India in the final. He's going to let Rahman bowl last over and not Shummu. Nicked. And I think it's going to go to the boundary. Yes, it has. 70 from him. Don't think he'll get his 100. There's only a few deliveries left in the game. But he can get very close, and we've had a couple of big innings so far. Oh, we got a bit of movement there as well. I mean, if I was the captain, I would definitely put a couple of slips in. Mashrafi Murtaza got a couple of nicks. He got a wicket with a nick as well, outside edge from Jasuria. And this is, I think, the fourth time Mustafizur Rahman has gotten a nick, so I would definitely put a slip in. They still haven't put a slip in. Oh, the ball is moving around a lot. Nearly got him a wicket. Nearly got him a wicket. But yeah, when the ball's moving like that, you've got to have at least a couple of slips. All right, on a bowling wicket, Sri Lanka's done really well. They've got a lot of runs. And as you can see, not a single seat empty. And that will be the case throughout this tournament. People want to see these legends and these current players and play amongst each other, but also see these legends play modern cricket with these new bats, these thick bats, and the shortened boundaries and the free hits and the shortened format such as T20. But here we go, Tamim Iqbal. And Nafis to open the batting, Lasith Malinga to open the bowling, and I think Chaminda Vaz will be bowling on the other end. Imagine those two bowling at you. Uh-oh, I think he's got him. There you have it, Tamim Iqbal, possibly the greatest Bangladeshi batsman ever. Gone the very fast delivery from a amazing bouncer from Lasith Malinga, and that is why he is a legend. The very fast delivery. Climbed up on him. He's got a bit of pace, and he's a skiddy bowler as well. Due to his action, the ball does skid and gains a bit of extra momentum. Tamim not happy at all, and why would he be? He's gone for a golden one. Javed Umar is the next batsman to come out to the middle. And it's not a great start for Bangladesh, but they can recover. They've got a few good batsmen. It's a full-length delivery. He's got a second wicket. Oh my. Is this another one of those spells from Lasith Malinga where he gets 4 wickets in a row? I mean, he's done it twice already, the mad lad. Is he going to get a hat-trick of 4 wickets in a row? If he does it here again, that's 3 times, making it a hat-trick. A hat-trick of hat-tricks. Imagine that. Shahriar Nafis has gone for a golden one as well. Shakib Al-Hassan coming out under pressure situation. Let's see how well he's feeling with the bat. Like I said, for most of the time with the ball, he didn't have a great time. Here we go. Lasith Malinga. He's taken him on. And he's found the gap as well. That's brilliant. He's shown intent there. Normally a batsman will shy away from a hat-trick delivery. It's against the spirit of the game, obviously. But not Shakib. He's taken him on. It's a lovely shot. He saw the gap there. Took full advantage of it. No need to play a rash shot and lose his wicket. They've already lost 2 wickets. Right, back to back, and they need him to stay out there. Well, it's pretty much all the batsmen, but him most importantly, because he is the one they'll be looking to. Trying to find that same area again. But this time plays it to mid-wicket instead. There he goes. He's taken him on. Has he cleared the mid-off? Oh, not only has he cleared the mid-off, he's cleared the boundary as well for 6. Chaminda Vas, there he is. Legend. Does it get any better than this? I love this man. And look at that field set. That's how you know he's a true legend. Very attacking field set. The kind of field set I was hoping Rahman would have. Oh, he's found a gap, Javed. Through gully, he's gone. And he's found the rope in the end. Chaminda Vas was so good in that entire over. He just gave her 4 runs at the end. It's not the greatest start for Bangladesh, but oh, there you go. They've definitely got batsmen who can turn it on at any moment. They've got Shakib there. They've got this guy. And they've got Mushfiqur Rahim, who can definitely definitely bat a bit, if I must say so. Oh, way too much room. No fielder on the rope. It's a wayward delivery from Lasith Malinga. And Javed Umar has taken advantage of that loose delivery. It's a good shot into the cow corner. It's nearly cleared the rope there, Shakib. That's good to see. He's in form. Moves on to 20 of 10. That's 200 strike rate exactly. What a lovely punch. Straight down the ground. That's gone. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. I love that. I love just a push down the ground. Oh, this time that's not a push. That's just a slap. And that's gone for 6. Lovely. Over 200 strike rate. 88 meters that one. And straight as an arrow. All right, Bangladesh right back into this one. This is what I was saying. Yes, they have lost a couple of wickets, but they've got a lot of talent still to come. They need about 8.5 and over, and they're going above that. They're going at nearly 10 and over. So they're looking very good, but like I said, they have that problem of losing quick wickets, and at the moment these two are looking good, and this partnership will prove to be very significant in the end. But they have to hang on to the wickets. So lovely hook straight to the fielder though. Will only pick up a single there. It's alright, no need to take a risk. Athaya Muralitharan. What a shot from Shakib. He doesn't care who's bowling. Even someone as legendary as Muralitharan, he's put away ever so nicely. Well, there he goes. Shakib has taken them all on. And he has to really. As the others aren't doing all that well, but he's doing really well. I like the leg lift, making it a bit fancy. Jantha Mendes. There we go. He had such an awkward bowling action that they don't even have his kind of bowler in the game. Because what type of bowler was he? He was like a... I don't know what he was. He was whatever. He just changed his bowling style every delivery. Was he a leg spinner, off spinner? Who knows? He was a spinner. We know that. But that's about it. That's all we know. And that is why he was so dangerous. Not even the wicketkeeper could read him. That's a lovely shot. And with that, he'll move on to 49, just one run away off the half-ton mark. So we'll have, if he gets it, that is. Let's hope I don't jinx it, but we'll have 4 50s in the first 2 games. That's very good to know. All right, he's got it. That's it. That's his 50. You have no idea how scared I was. I was like, now that I've said he's going to get 50, he's probably going to get out. But it's good to see he's got it. Very good innings from Shakib. A skipper's innings. True leader, leading from the front with an example. And let's hope the others follow his lead. Oh, lovely flick. I think that's gone for 4. Yes, it has. 80 runs up for Bangladesh. It's a lovely hook into the gap as well. I think that's gone to the boundary. Yes, it has. Lovely shot. 25 of 20 now. He's on. That's a very good shot. That's gone 4 runs. 60 runs up for Shakib Al Hassan. It's gone a bit short. I knew he was going to go for it. Javed Umar's been watching Shakib and he's got it. Shakib's got it. I mean, now Javed Umar's got it. So it was a bit expensive in the first over. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Shakib. Keep saying Shakib, it's Shakib, man. 100 partnership up. Like I said, this partnership was going to prove to be deadly, and it's proving just that. It's a good shot. That's gone to the boundary for 4 as well. 69 he moves on to, the shaky 69. There he goes again. Has he got all of it? Oh, nearly goes for a 6er, but no. 74, he's bowled a no ball as well. Bangladesh has a very good chance of winning this now. They're in firm control of the game. They've got a free hitter here as well. And there he goes. Tries to cut it. Bangladeshi cut. Because why not? I mean, they call when you get an inside edge, they call that a French cut. So I guess I'll call this one a Bangladeshi cut, innit? Oh, lovely. That's gone for 4 as well. Oh, this is looking very good. Bangladesh is in firm control. Sri Lanka in trouble now. Zoysa has been very expensive, and he continues on being expensive. Javidumar trying for the French leg glance. But it's gone 4 runs. Okay, this man single-handedly handed them the game. If you ever want... Oh man, what a performance. From Shakib and then from Zoysa at the other end. What? I mean, look at this. 3 overs, 17 runs. That's less than 6 run rate. And then you've got Zoysa giving up 40 plus runs in 3 overs. But such is the game. All right. Javed on 49. Voss. Oh! Got the outside edge. Nearly smashed his off stump out. It's a very good delivery, but that's half century for Javidumar. 50 of 38. Very good innings. Built the partnership with Shakib. And have put Bangladesh in a very comfortable position. It's a good shot. That's a very good shot. Shakib will move on to 85 with that. Oh, it's a good delivery. Don't think it's out. The impact, I think, is outside of off. They're going for it. Let's see what Aleem Dar says. He says it's not out. Are they going to review it? Are they going to make the most of it? I mean, it is Shakib Al Hasan. Let's not forget that. It is the most dangerous batsman right now. The biggest threat to Sri Lanka right now is Shakib. And so they've gone for it. Let's see. I don't think it's out. I agree with Aleem Dar, but let's see. I mean, I can be wrong, so it can be Aleem Dar. I don't think we are, though. It looks outside of off. Maybe the ball will go on to hit the stumps, but that doesn't really matter when the impact is outside of off, which I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. There's definitely no bat involved, that's for sure. Yeah, I think it is outside of off. Here we go. Moment of truth. Outside of off, even if it hits the wicket, which it definitely is hitting the wicket, it's still not out. So Aleem Dar will have to stay with his on-field decision, which was not out. Jim in the Voss. Free hit is given. He's losing the plot here. Oh! That was misfielded. It's a good thing that came off of his leg, or that was going to go to the boundary for 4. Oh, he's missed it, and Mathaya Muralidharan have struck. I was hoping for 100 today from Shakib, but he's gone. He's not going to get his 100 today. Look at that, it's hit the bails as well. Gone for 88, just 12 runs short. Still, though, formidable innings. A round of applause. Standing ovation from the crowd, and rightfully so. He deserves it. He played really well today. Oh, went with a dooserah. He still got it, but Javed has picked that one up, and he's played a lovely shot over gully for 4 runs. It's a lovely shot into cover. Gone. 4 runs. Javidumar is going to continue. Doesn't matter, Shakib is gone. The job is not finished yet. There he goes again, into the cover. He's got a fielder closing in, and he does. Actually, oh, that's probably going to be a run out. It is, in fact, a run out. There's poor running, no need for that. I know Bangladeshis are in a good position, and they can take a bit of risk, but why take risk when there's no need for it? 1 run would have done just fine. There was absolutely zero need, zero reasons to go for that second run. And Mashfiq Rahim, unfortunately, falls victim to the poor running between the sticks. But it is what it is, part of the game. Rajan Saleh is the next batsman to come in. Now, the game's not over yet, but if Bangladesh can pull this off against a very good... Oh, my goodness, what a delivery. Signature Muralitharan. Gave it some flight, and look at the amount of spin it's got. I really was not expecting that to hit the stumps. I thought that was just going to be a dot when it went past his bat. But he's dismissed Javed Umar as well. Muralitharan, we've hardly knew you, mate. You are such an amazing bowler. Love him to bits. Mahmudullah Riyad, see, this is what I was saying, let's not speak ahead of time. But if Bangladesh can pull this off against Sri Lanka, you've got a contender. Left-arm orthodox bowler. Oh, that's a very good shot from Rajan. And that's gone for 4. Not a great start for him. Surya can bowl a bit, can bat a bit, and can get your wickets in the death in a pressure situation. He's got him. He's absolutely bamboozled the batsman with that delivery. And I really don't know which way this is gonna go. The match predictor is going crazy. It was 60-40 Bangladesh. Now it's 50-50 again, as Shahadat Hussain comes out to bat. Oh, there he goes. Okay, that's probably tipped the scale in Bangladesh's favour. It was already in their favour. Yep, it's gone to maybe 70 Bangladesh, 30 Sri Lanka. But you've got Muralitharan, though. You've got to survive him. That's the thing. But let's see what Mahmudullah does. Oh, he's nearly lost his wicket. He's nearly lost his wicket. That went into the glove of the wicket keeper and then went out of the glove. Imagine he'd taken that. Bangladesh would have been under immense pressure. And here we go. Delivery number 2 of this over. He's given a bit of room again. This time he's middled it. It's gone 4 runs. And now it's 90% Bangladesh to win. It's amazing how with one shot it can jump that much. Well, there he goes. And that's the end of the game. That's gone. That's the end of the gap. Mahmudullah Riyad, a lovely shot off his legs. And that's the end of that game. Bangladesh all-time 11 have defeated Sri Lanka all-time 11 by 4 wickets. Said it before and I'll say it again. If Bangladesh can beat a team like Sri Lanka, they can beat anyone. And this makes them a contender for the trophy. A great performance against a very good side. I'm very surprised by this. Not gonna lie, I was expecting Sri Lanka to come in and just wipe the floor with Bangladesh, but Bangladesh, I have to tip my hat to you. Lovely performance. Shakib Al-Hassan, rightfully so, gets them out of the match. Alright, here are the stats after 2 games. Abdul Razak at the top, and Russell right behind him with Shane Watto as well, with 3 wickets each. And you'll see the batters in a bit as well, and then we'll show you the table. But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying these videos. I hope you're enjoying this tournament. It's going to be a pretty long one. It's going to be 1 video a day. And there are 45 games in the league stage, and then there are 3 playoffs games, I think 2 semifinals and then 1 final. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, Bangladesh and West Indies so far after 2 games have 2 points. And Sri Lanka and Australia, unfortunately, could not get any points in their first 2 games. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, drop a like. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified as soon as I upload the videos. And also, if you can, hit that join button to become a channel member. Remember, I do fans leagues on this channel as well. And if you become a channel member, you're guaranteed a place in those leagues. You become a channel member by hitting that join button, which is right next to the subscribe button. You'll see it on the PC or a laptop. I don't think you'll see it on mobile. Not sure, though. But if you do not see the button, there's a link in the description. You can become a channel member that way as well. Thank you to everyone who has become a channel member. Really appreciate the support. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this one. And yeah, have a nice...